role of a writer is not to say what we can all say, but what we are unable to say. Listen up. Hear ye, Mr. Prime Minister. Can I get a minute of your time? Could you listen up? I'm only writing in hopes that this will get to you before it's too late. Let me know what you think, Mr. Prime Minister. I don't know if you understand me, but let me tell you what this scam is doing to my family. First off, it took my daddy. I don't even see him. He seemed to think the number house the only house that need him. Lunch money gone, food money too. Recession already took us out of the private school. But let me introduce y'all to my life again. Mommy's in the church, but daddy's always out gambling. They lead to arguing and I don't wanna hear that noise. But I'm only a kid, so I don't have a choice. Mr. Prime Minister, no disrespect is my intention, but could you tell the people say no to the referendum? Bring back the peace in my home, take away the division. This ain't about church, this ain't about religion. But if this goes on, we gon' have to pray. Cause what's next? The dope boys, prostitutes, and the gays. Mr. Prime Minister,
Mr. Prime Minister, Mr. Prime Minister.
It's life in that situation. Man, listen, Mr. Prime Minister, I really need your help. I got a gambling problem, I can't help myself. I got a wife and 2 kids, and the only time they eat is when I win. Sometimes I feel like dying, I don't wanna live. Mr. Prime Minister, I'm thinking of popping these pills. I can't take it no more, my life full of bills. Started off as a game, started off as a thrill. Now I'm in deep, I can't breathe right. I gotta see what falls before I sleep right. And if I do, I wake up in misery. Mr. Prime Minister, gambling is really killing me. Got a lot of time, but can't spend it with my family. TT and Kiki be asking mama where my daddy be. Feel I'm going crazy, I just want my sanity. I just wanna say no and be drama free.
Mr. Prime Minister, Mr. Prime Minister, Mr. Prime Minister, Mr. Prime Minister, Mr. Prime Minister.
I'm trained in research. You know, I have a PhD in counseling psychology. So I knew a pretty good bit about addiction per se, but knew absolutely nothing about gambling addiction. My entire life revolved around gambling. I came out of the casino and I didn't have a cent on me. I had gas in the car. And I can't tell you how many times I had come out, but for that particular night, it was just, I had a realization that, boy, I have really destroyed my life. Everything I worked for, I had decided I was going to shoot myself that night.
Mr. Prime Minister.